Hello, hello, and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to take a look into the bonus chapter and all the extra goodies that we might find in this game. I hope you enjoyed the main chapters, and if you haven't checked out those already, do so immediately. That was actually a very fantastic story about Bloody Mary and her mirrors. Anyway, let's just see what the bonus chapter is all about, shall we?
The La Llorona Recreation Center lures in vacationers with an amazing ancient legend about a vengeful ghost. Thrill seekers from all over the country flock here to tickle their nerves. Karen Milligan, the head of the Recreation Center, will fill us in on the details.
This legend attracts visitors who are eager to soak up an atmosphere of the supernatural, but it's nothing but an advertising gimmick designed to lure in travelers. However, some people truly believe in this legend and even claim to have seen the ghost of a crying woman hovering over a nearby lake.
Help me!
Alright, it looks like they got a live photo of the ghost. Alright, where is the entrance to the recreation center? I got a ticket. A mobile ticket. I don't know if we're playing as the world-famous horror novel author, just like in the other games. So let's see. We got a collectible somewhere. Let's see if we can find that. It must be a scroll. Right there. Let's see what we can find. Some bookmarks as well. 56 out of 70? I thought faucets were meant to have handles. They are meant to have handles. Travel news. A ghost was spotted at the La Llorona Recreation Center. Fans of the supernatural flock there in hope of catching a glimpse of the phantom. Despite claims that the place may be haunted, the administration insists there's nothing to be scared of. Could it be marketing ploy? You never know. An encounter with the ghost is what I need to write the next bestseller. The button went missing. I thought this recreation center would be in better condition. It's because the button also need a recreation trip. A medal? Huh. This treehouse reminds me of my childhood. I won't be able to climb there without a ladder, though. What do we have here? A billiard ball. Need 3 in total. A claw-shaped pendant. And a broken cicatrice. I don't know how to pronounce that. I wouldn't mind a little cruise, but first I need to find the key. La key. How do you pronounce this? I've never heard of this word before. We'll just call them garden scissors. This garden scissors need a connecting link. A small round object will do. A medal? Ah, okay. Works like a charm. Let's see, we've got some thorns down here. What a dense thicket. If we go forward, I have to prune it first. Ooh la la, hidden object scene. Let's see what we can find in here. Find the paired flowers. It looks like a little hedgehog has come to visit me. Hello there, little buddy. He doesn't care. Ah. So we've got a bunch of different. It's not the same. Tulips. Tulips. That's not the same. Voila. Dandelions. How do you pronounce it? Dandelions or dandelions? I'm actually not sure. So where is the last plant that we need to move? So I can't locate the last plant that we need to move. That is strange. This is odd. Where is the last one? I hope it's not bugged. It's a funny concept about these Unity games sometimes. When you do a fresh install and play a game, you might not encounter a single bug, but then if you install it a second time and take another playthrough, you might encounter various bugs. It's totally weird. Alright. Found a gate opener button. I'm not saying Unity games are bad games. It's just a funny way they sometimes act and work. What else do we need? Do we need to use this? Oh, just to press it in.
Welcome to La Girona. I hope you'll have a great time here. How can I help you? Yes, ghost stories are indeed very popular in our area, but you have nothing to fear. It's just fiction. To check in at the recreation center, you'll need to pick up the keys to your bungalow at the reception desk.
So, what did she call the center? La Girona? It's not how it's spelled though, but it must be Italian or Spanish. I don't know, Greek maybe. They might have different pronunciations on some letters. I should head to the reception desk to receive the keys to my bungalow. So I have to drive from two scenes. Interesting. Oh. Well, we do have a mirror right here. We need to find the reception. Is that over here? Got a bolt. And a cloth peg. The rule symbol to open the door, you need a key. It's not that key. I wouldn't be surprised if I need a ticket to visit the museum. No? Let's check my car. Got some bookmarks. I can't believe I'm struggling to open my own bag. Maybe a small object will help me pick the lock. This one, maybe? Ah! We need to turn the key. There we go. And we got a nut. It looks very rusty. Passport. I bet this pole was once designed for Nordic walking. Huh? Nordic walking. It's been a while since I last played billiards. 3 more balls and nothing will stop me from shooting a few rounds. Well, still need 2 more. Sadly. Let's clean up the place. Ah, is that the reception? Cepheus? Looks like her name is.
Hello. To check in, please show me your passport and ticket. It can be either paper or electronic.
Well, it's a good thing I got a mobile ticket and my passport. Don't throw it away now.
Oh, you're that famous writer. I see why you would want to visit our recreation center. All sorts of legends surround the place, where people claim to have seen a ghost. It's on the other side of the river, so you'll need to take a boat to get there. You'll find the keys to the boat in your bungalow. You should also consider paying a visit to our Museum of Antiques. It houses many historical relics that have been found in the local area.
Oh, you're that famous writer! Well, we got a bonus location. I'm rather intrigued. Let's give it a try. I don't know what this gem represents.
You've made the right decision. I'm sure you'll have a great time there.
Alright, we checked in at the reception, obtained the key to the boat. I'm rather intrigued. I'll give it a try. And she gave me the key to the bungalow and the museum ticket. I guess this one was the museum. It is. Let's head in there. Alright, Museum of Antiques.
Welcome to our Museum of Antiques. Here you can soak up the rich history of this area. This mirror is the most peculiar artifact stored in our museum. It was cherished by one of the mistresses of the old castle nearby. One day, she disappeared without a trace. I suggest you study this exhibit first.
Alright. Talk about mirror. It looks like there was some reflection over there. Here I can explore the local antiques. I guess it makes sense to start with that old mirror. Alrighty. Looks like I've got a couple of nice standing guards. Let's check the mirror. Those who look in the mirror through an antique monocle will uncover a secret. Oh la la. I urgently need a monocle. Also found a bas-relief fragment. Can't wait to see what secrets I'm about to uncover. And what do you have? Some piano keys. I got 2, but I need 1 more. This valiant knight has lost his gemstones. I'll bring them back to him. So he only needs some gemstones. Oh. It's time to look for an amulet that could open this folio. If I find a way to reflect the protective rays, I'll be able to examine the contents of this chest. Can I use that? No. Well, it looks like the piano's over here. This piano looks like it would still be capable of enchanting any listener, provided I find the missing keys. Any listener? Well, it's completely devoid of life. Huh. This bas-relief looks incomplete. It's time for me to contribute to this museum. Good thing I have it. Arrange the fragments in the right places to complete the bas-relief. Press the back button to return the fragments to their initial position. The back button. Is that the back button? Okay, they freeze in place. If you can call that. Roger that. Now that goes there. Let's put you up there. Kinda in the way. Well, let's see what else we have. Here's the girl that pulls her own hair. Do I have any... Oh, maybe not. I just thought for a second that I might have pieces that might not fit in here. Alright, compact mirror. Now it's time to reflect some rays. Any treasures in here? Got a ghostly powder? What do we need ghostly powder for? Oh well, maybe something out here. Let's see. This must be my bungalow. Home sweet home. Inside the bungalow. Who's there? I need to turn the lights on. So how do we turn the lights on? Who knows what lurking in the darkness? I have a flashlight. Oh well. There we go. Let's just check this area. This latch is made of metal, so I think I have an idea. A magnet. Ah. Let there be light. So now the ghost is gone. Interesting. Where did she go to? I wonder who she is, if that's actually the one from that castle they spoke of. I never knew incense could produce this much smoke. How do I clear it out? Open a window. I have no idea where I could find the key, so I'll just wedge something sharp here and hit it with a heavy object. Ah. And what's a heavy object? A nut? Nope. Ah, I've got a statuette here. A rope. And a hook. An Iron Eagle figurine. This armchair must be older than the dinosaurs. I should find and attach the missing wheel. So I guess I'll need these two here. Now we just need the wheel. And what about this rope? I'm not sure I need a rope right now, but I can turn it into something more useful. And that's the same area. Whack. That's also a way to remove a lock, I guess. Second billiard ball. Another hook. And the magnet. If I had some kind of knife, I'd get rid of these ropes in no time. Well, since we don't have a knife, it will take a little bit more time. I don't know what we're making. Well, I did find a metal latch somewhere. Was that in here? No. It was in here, wasn't it? It was over here. Let's open the window. Looks like the last billiard ball is out here. To pull these nails out, I'll need a metal tool with a row of narrow teeth. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I missed those. 10 to go. 10 to go. Let's play some billiard. Put all the balls into the pockets. Into my pockets? Well. Okay, I'm a little rusty, as you can see. Oh my goodness, I can't even get straight. A good thing I have multiple tries. There we go. Ooh, a secret compartment. Got a faucet handle. That was way over here. I got this ghostly powder. How come I drive? Why did I drive? I can see the recreation center in here. How come I drove over here? Well, best not to worry, I guess. Well, let's see what we got here. A little wheel. I wonder when we need to use this ghostly powder. On the mirror? We'll just try that. No, we need a monocle here. You need gemstones. I guess we need to do something out here. Let's just try and move the wheel. Maybe something else will get revealed down underneath this chair. It works a little different than the newer games. Got a fire steel. The last piano key. And a comb. I guess I'm making a ladder maybe for that treehouse. Ah, I am. Look at that. Voila. Got a ladder. Let's go in and play some piano. Ooh. Got the gemstones. Let's see what you got. A chalk. And the dirty monocle. Oh, it's dirty. I won't see much through this dirty monocle. I should clean it first. Isn't that just typical? Where do we need some chalk out here?